Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade.
You want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade.
Yeah!
Hammer.
That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful gifts.
Alright, so let's find a better picture. Okay. So, yesterday I just saw The Wild Robot. This is DreamWorks' newest film. It came out on Friday, and wow, this thing blew me away. Like, hot take, I don't know if this is a hot take. It's like the best animated film of the year. Like, behind Transformers 1, or above Transformers 1 and Inside Out 2. It's like the best one of the year. I don't have, like, that much to say, actually. So it might be, like, a shorter video. But let's just start. So this is based off of a book series with the same name called The Wild Robot by Peter Brown. I've never read this book, but now I want to. I really want to read this book now because of this movie. And that says a lot. So, pretty much it's about this robot that is made by this company that, because of a typhoon, is landed in this forest, and it bonds with the animals. It raises its own geese like its son. Like, the geese raises to be like the robot's called Roz. I'm voiced by Lupita Nyong. Very good voice acting. Yeah, so basically, like, Roz is obviously having a hard time. Roz's purpose is to serve somebody, to complete their task, like wash the dishes, sweep the floor, stuff like that. So when you put it on an island with a bunch of wilderness, I don't think it's going to get many tasks, but it ends up getting one. After it gets acquainted with the many animals of the island, it finds a geese egg, a little geese egg. Thing is, Roz accidentally killed its family, but like that's really not important. And yeah, so it cares for this geese like its own. And then this fox named Think befriends Roz as well. At first just to live off of her, but then he actually becomes a friend. The fox is voiced by Pedro Pascal. And then, let's see, wait, who is the... What is that? Anyway. So yeah, this movie. So the little geese name is Bright Bill, and he is a runt. They call a runt, like, Kit Connor. They basically call a runt, like you have no parents, you're not going to survive very long, right? Yeah, so eventually Roz's task becomes feed the geese, teach the geese how to swim, and have it leave before fall. So, it does this, right? And it is very sad afterwards, right? This is very emotional, too. And then, because, another goal it has, it's its own goal, off-program goal, right? And this is going to come into play later. This goal is to unite the entire forest. Like, there's this bear, there's this beaver that's really funny that's trying to cut down this tree. There's this possum family that's really funny, too. This movie's funny, too, by the way. I don't know if you could tell. Yeah, but, also, Roz is, tortured in the beginning of this. Not literally, but, he's, getting battered around and everything. And then, yeah, hold on. Let me think some more. Yeah, sorry, this is a very off-script review. But, yeah, so basically, also in the beginning, they built, this nest thing that Bright Bill is raised in. So when Bright Bill goes to the geese, Brightbill goes to the geese. He's shunned by them because he's like the gossip, the talk of the town, for being weird, being raised by the monster Roz is called, the robot. Right, so, but eventually he befriends this wise geese called, forgot what his name was, let me look in the cast list. Long neck. Like, he's like the wise geese. Like the old guy, leader of the pack, pretty much. So they migrate, they fly away. And this whole time, before Roz gains any emotion or anything, Roz is trying to send a signal for help from the factory. She doesn't even know what that is. We'll get to that. Right, okay. So this movie has a lot of themes of like motherhood and stuff, and I really like. Obviously, I can't relate to it, but it was a really sweet movie. So, anyways, in the winter, Roz and Thing save all the animals and unite them. They have a truce during the winter now. Very nice. But while Brightbill has migrated, they have migrated to this futuristic city where the Golden Gate Bridge is underwater, and it's a very futuristic city with all these humans and these other Rozbots. So Roz is actually not the only one. There are hundreds, probably thousands of models of her, just like doing tasks and stuff for the humans, right? So when the geese migrate to this like futuristic farm area, like the robots are alerted and they try and get the geese away. So like they start shooting at the geese with these like laser guns and stuff. And a long neck sacrifices himself to save Brightbill, and he dies. It's very sad. So anyway, they come back to the to the island. They inform them about Longneck, but they keep living their lives, pretty much. Like they honor him and they keep living their lives, right? Okay. Then, at the end of the movie, this ship comes. This ship is from this city, like from the factory. Like, and this factory is called Universal Dynamics, right? And then so there's this robot, like the top, like the head robot of Universal Dynamics, pretty much. And he's like, "You gotta come back, like guys, you gotta come back. This isn't for you. You have a purpose with us." But then Roz like, "I have a task to do. I have to raise like pretty much my son." He's like, "You're not supposed to have emotion." And Roz tries to get away, so like they send a bunch of robots out in the forest to like get Roz and very nice. To get Roz and to burn down the entire forest pretty much. But then the animals fight back against the robots. But in the end, Roz lets them. So Roz ends up being taken by them. Then Brightbill goes on the ship and tries to save her. Basically, they want her memories because she's gained emotion somehow, so they want to study that. Yeah, so when it seems like all the memories stuck out of her, Brightbill says to Roz, "I love you." And then Roz wakes up. I know it sounds stupid, but like it's very nice. Roz wakes up and they escape the ship and then they leave. And then the jet leaves. And a little kid in my audience said, "Hey, Mommy, this is too scary for me," because it was a very tense moment. Yeah, but in the end, Roz decides to go with them again because they'll just keep coming back if she stays. Yeah, but also in the end, Brightbill decides to come with her secretly. And I think they're setting up a sequel because I guess so. Yeah, it was kind of a strange end. You gotta watch it to understand. I'm not explaining it very well, but overall, this was a very, very good movie. I say like A tier DreamWorks, 9 out of 10 here. Like a lot of themes of motherhood and love and stuff, and it's so sweet. I love it so much. Like, it had me tearing up a couple of times. You will be too. So watch it. Also, that clip at the beginning was unrelated to this entirely. There's a new clip from the Minecraft movie that they released. I just wanted to make fun of it real quick. Anyway, another big video coming soon, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, overall, no real negatives on this movie, even though the third act kind of like deviates and it's a little bit of a drastic turn. And the ending, I don't think it knows where it wants to go in the future. But overall, I can overlook that because the rest of it was just amazing. Like, probably gonna be one of the best films of the year. And this time, bye. By the way, this animation is beautiful. I forgot to mention this. This is the fire scene I saw. Oh, and the music hits too. Like, the movie knows when to be funny, when to be emotional. Like, it's great. This is Bright Bill, who I'm talking about. Like, these are all the animals, like the main characters, pretty much. And we're gonna actually end here. Bye.